Okay, so for my final college project, I have to install Fedora and I'm using the latest version. So I'm just going to run through a quick setup because I need the operating system to run a Hyperledger network basically. And I'll make another video running through that setup. There's probably going to be a few issues with that because I initially designed the automation scripts for CentOS 8, but this time I'm using Fedora version 34. So I might have to configure a few things. So right now I'm just creating the VM. So we'll give it 70 gig. Doesn't need all that much. Click start. And out of interest, if anyone is interested, the software I'm currently using is Oracle Virtualbox, and I downloaded Fedora Workstation version 34. You can find it with a quick Google search. So choose that VM and start. Okay, so I need to start Fedora Workstation Live 34. Guys, and I also apologize if my accent grates a little. I might have a face for radio, but I certainly don't have the voice for it. Okay, yeah, this is going to take a few minutes because I'm running a few applications at the same time, running Discord, Spotify, listening to a few podcasts, got some browsers going on there as well, and of course I'm using OBS Studio. So, quick recap to this point. If you want to try out Linux, no matter the version, I would suggest downloading Oracle Virtualbox and then going to distrowatch.com and choosing suitable distribution. For any beginners, I would suggest Linux Mint, and if you're a little more experienced, maybe Debian, Ubuntu. And for those who like a challenge, then I would suggest installing Fedora. The great thing about most OSs is if you run it in a VM, it'll either let you try or install in the VM. Virtualbox guest additions update available. Not going to get that yet. Okay. It's all good there, so we can click done. Yeah, sorry, my machine is running so slow. I need to buy better equipment, especially if I'm going to be making videos for YouTube. What I will say is, in comparison to the very first time I installed Linux operating system, which was Red Hat, Installation has become insanely simple. If you know how to point and click, then you can install a Linux operating system. The only real difficulty any beginner will have is choosing a distribution. And as I said, the only reason I've chosen Fedora is because I need to set up a Hyperledger network, but trying to install CentOS 8 in a VM is a pain in the ass. But since this is going to take a while, I shall conclude the video there because we've surpassed basically the most difficult part of installing.